it appears that the Customs and Border Protection is searching more and more people's electronic devices when they come into the country. And in a way that it might be better framed as a Fourth Amendment problem. We did both. We basically said they were targeting him for his views, but also that the government should have to have a warrant or at least some kind of individualized suspicion if they're going to go through your phone when you enter the country. Really for U.S. citizens. The basic issue is, and I think the tension is that the Supreme Court has recognized their very, very strong privacy interests in our phones, obviously. Like they have more information than any 18th century office. The Fourth Amendment protects the rights of the people to be secure in their papers. That's one of the words, papers, homes, from unreasonable searches and seizures. I think so. The Supreme Court has recognized in a case called Riley that our phones just contain so much information, like our contacts, our thoughts. We're all Googling and asking AI things, and our GPS data, location, information, just so much that the government should really have to get a warrant. But that's in tension with the rule that's developed over time, basically, that there are no Fourth Amendment rights at the border. So the government, this Customs and Border Protection, can just search they can search your luggage. But that really evolved out of national security concerns, like that your luggage could contain a bomb. Your suitcase could have a bomb or a lot of fentanyl or something like that. So I think given the much lower chance that a phone could present an imminent national security threat, plus the extreme amounts of personal information in it, that at least something like individualized suspicion, if not a warrant, should be required. And that's kind of the legal battle that is being fought. We're not really fighting that in this particular motion. I'm not saying that we couldn't file something else down the road. But there are other cases where this is being addressed.